lakad matatot!
Normally.
Think so, yeah, but this is an interesting curveball Nemiga is throwing at us. And there we have Ice Storm, so it's wonderful value. Makes me very happy.
Oh, well, one thing that will make the Nemiga...
Know the core.
All the CS is going for Gaimin Gladiators right now. Not too far for Nemiga Gaming, except for Vazia's Magnus. But other than that, they're kind of decent. Now, here's a question. Nemiga Gaming, is it important for them to win the laning stage? Is it like if they come out a little behind, it's fine because they have, I guess,
Ace.
superior team fight? Oh, meantime, though, that's what they needed. Kiritich does get a kill, but...
At least he has the shockwave, like you mentioned. He's not gonna be completely devoid of CS.
Yeah, he's going to get a bit of a farm here. Celery goes in, just throws a leaf seed. And again, the shrapnel comes out. He's forced to hide in the trees. Guys, if you saw and all right, there's smoke coming out here. Has Scream level 3. Let's provide them vision at least. So, well, they decided maybe they were going to go top instead. We could find Ace there if they can. Yeah, looks like they do walk into Ace. Roar comes out though. But is that going to be enough to get him out of here? The Monkey King is on top of him. And looks like the lasso is going to fall. He's pretty tanky. But is he going to be tanky enough to survive? It looks like it's a no. Even with the living armor on top, it's not going to be enough. Quinn decides, hey, I'm going to go for the fight here. Gets Hellscream. So Hellscream loses his life. But Quinn, he's relatively low. And oh no, he's going to de-stun the reason. Oracle with the false promise keeps him alive. So again, a lot of punches being thrown, but so far no one's dying. However, we might see Sobad remedy that as he's going to be the first kill of this fight. And Malvin, he's flying in the other side. They're looking for him. The Radiant do have a scan, but they decide, let them make it out. That was a lasso use.
BKBs. I feel like GG is a pretty disciplined team, and it's not gonna take too long for them to buy them.
Quinn is going to go to... Oh, they do find so bad. Overgrowth is used. Not going to be making out of this one. And then, yeah, they're just going to... They bring him down. Tower, they force out... Nemiga, like you said, they're trying to force it. PA, she's farmed, but she used to be leading the net worth for most of the game. Now she's starting to drop a little bit. You know, if Ace overtakes her, then you're going to be very worried. Hero damage mostly coming out of Sobad's Mirana. Oh, here we go. But they are going to get a pick off. Can they get Celery here? Celery low health, but gets the overgrowth in time. But there's no one will follow up on this, so it looks like they're just going to sacrifice Celery, and that's going to be fine for GG. Are they going to go for more here? Tofu, he's kind of in an awkward spot here. And the RP comes out just on the Oracle, but that's fine. You want to get him out of the fight. The supports are down for GG, but Quinn is like, hey, take me too. Let me fight. Let me see what I can do, guys. The Wukong's command was about to be used, but no, he decides to cancel it. And looks like the fight's just going to end here. Gaimin Gladiators going bold after losing both of their supports, but... Ace well, actually, they're all right here. Arrow, they do have vision of the area now. Will they jump in? They do jump in. Interesting to say. The lasso does land, but we might be losing Malvin in the meantime. Wukong's command is used, but again, this is support Wukong's command, so not much damage. Quinn died, but it's going to be Kiritich who gets the double kill here. Throwing out a lot of damage from Diraccio here, and it will be the assassin who's going to land. Oh, no, it does not. It actually, yep, makes it out alive. Celery tries to catch him, but at the end,
by the Batfighter bursting Quinn. Because I don't think there is any fight that the Nemiga can win once Quinn pops his bloodstone.
Oh, they do see Celery here. And, looks like he was able to just force staff himself to safety. But Celery, gets the false promise as well. And a 4-man overgrowth. And they are going to lose Hellscream instead. And they're going to go for Kiritich. This is turning to a disaster. Quinn with a triple kill here. And a lot of damage just the moment he arrives. Moonlight Shadow used, I think, just to keep him alive here. Are they going to go? Are they going to try to chase? They are. They want to see if they can catch anyone here. BKB is going to use Malvin. He jumps in, but god damn, Diraccio just force staffs and chase him. Make sure he's not going to get anything out of that lasso. And in the meantime, Quinn is saying, well, I don't mind chasing you guys. See who's he going to be find so bad. Takes an assassinate, and Quinn is really quick here. Takes a point blank arrow. That doesn't stun for anything. And they're going to lose 2 people from Nemiga, and it is starting.
Yeah, but even the magical RP is gonna be so hard.
Yeah, jump in by Kiritich here, but BKB, he got overgrowth. They just call it. They just call it. They're like, you know what? There's no way we're gonna take it. We're just gonna call like the game, save our time. And unfortunately for Nemiga, like it started off, I thought it was okay for them in the laning stage, but the draft from GG just looks.
So you're gonna be very strong until like 15 minutes, and then the enemy actually starts hitting creep.
Get back up.
Vazia is getting a decent amount of CS, more than I would have expected. And a lot better than last game already.
He's warmed up, you know.
Ooh, Kiritic
Oh,
getting very
Kiritic!
low, and Ace gets the... So he's not gonna catch up to Kiritic just yet, but Kiritic doesn't have boots. Oh, just one more hit for Tofu, and he is gonna get it. Kiritic goes down again. So bad, trading with Ace, bit of unfortunate coke placement. And Ace is gonna go down in return. So bad, does he wanna keep going? The answer is gonna be no. But that is really unfortunate for Kiritic. Now Quinn gonna be going for a kill as well. No level 6 yet on Malrine. Doesn't have a swashbuckle. And there is the solo kill we spoke about. Joe Slark.
Yeah, look, those are... He gets 57% win rate, decent KDA. No, he doesn't play this here too much competitively, but one thing we're not going to be seeing competitively very often will be the Kiritic Lina, because he is down 3 right now. Quinn just dives after him and gets the
they're
kill.
gonna
And
get
looks
so
like they're not
bad
gonna
as
stop.
well with the Pulse Nova. One more right click. And down goes so bad. They rotated the Lina mid because the Pangalia could no longer lane there. And then she solo dies as well. This is painful. And Vazia is gonna go for his Q back, but I don't think that's what you want here. There's not gonna be a pounce for another 10 seconds. But with the Dark Pack, they are gonna get the kill. Malrine finally has his level 6 carry ET after all. Heeding your advice, Quinn gonna be not dodging the stomp. Needs to be a bit careful here, but there we have a hook shot. Just blocking the Rolling Thunder and relocate out. Tofu goes for some nice cogs. Malrine does get in though. Ace joining the fight with the teleport. Should be able to get the kill on So Bad, and does indeed get the kill. It's just a 1-for-1 trade, which is brutal NA player, and suddenly they're owning. What does this mean, Otomo?
It means NA is the best region, that's obvious.
Ooh,
And Tofu,
is
he's
gonna
kind
get
of baiting
gone on,
them.
and I think he may be in trouble here. Could try to go for a hook out, but no, he's just gonna get chain stunned. Nice kill for Nemiga. That has to feel good.
And if you guys noticed, that wasn't the NA player who died, right? The NA player is always alive, always doing well.
Of course, of course.
Of course, of course. All right. That feels like a possibility. ET has a DD Ruin, gets a D ward for So Bad, but it feels almost relevant. Look at the amount of sentries the Gaimin Gladiators has in the enemy jungle, just making sure they get no vision of what's going on. And by the way, guys, if you click on the banner down below, you get $15 if you're registering for the first time. Tofu looks like he's in trouble.
Yeah. We see a Rolling Thunder coming out. Celery trying to go for the save here, but that may be his doom. And he's gonna die as well. So 2 nice kills for Nemiga. Arene can do, and just a single RP to turn the game around. And that could be what they are looking for right now. But Tofu goes in with the hook shot. Can they burst this Malrine Pango? The answer is no. And
RP.
There we have the RP onto 3 people with the Earth Splitter. Down goes Tofu, down goes Diracho, and the Aegis for Quinn is lost as well. They kill Celery now too. Ace is still hitting people, but it looks like everyone for GG is gonna be in trouble. They do get the kill on both the Magnus and the Dark Willow, but Ace isn't done yet. But maybe he should be, and he's gonna go down as well. That's a 5-man wipe for Nemiga. How did that happen?
Stand there and fight as long as he needs to. Still surprised by his Aghanim shards. A lot of people, from my side, it's not a big favorite.
From Malrine, he's looking for Celery, not gonna find him though. And beautiful relocate out. Quinn is gonna be safe. Let's see if GG actually wants to fight this. Quinn does
Quinn's
TP
here.
in. Fully healed, and now there is no roll, and Diracho already gets Vaja, and this is the power of the Aghanims. Just constantly being able to jump back in. They're just...
Radiant Cliff Ward anyway. I don't think that was removed, or either way though. They're in trouble right now for Nemiga. Although
Ace actually
it's gonna be a
goes
fight
in,
for them.
tries to fight Kiritic. Kiritic just gonna go for a TP though, and that's a BKB charge used. And now Ace is gonna be in a lot of trouble. He has the Satanic, but there is a lot of chain stun coming out from Nemiga, and they are gonna find Ace here. Could be a trade. Hell Scream does have a TP. He could try to go for it, but it's gonna be very, very difficult. Quinn just gonna run in with his Pulse Nova, and he's gonna get the kill here on Empire. Hit really hard as well. There is a Rolling Thunder as well. Just... oh, we're gonna see a roll here. And Ace gonna pop his BKB, gonna go ham with his right clicks, but Roche is getting low. Diracho jumps in, pops his BKB. A lot of damage onto Kiritich. Forces himself out. Roche is getting so low. Who's gonna get it? It's gonna be Diracho. Gets hit by the ET ulti as well, but Kiritich is gonna go down. Only Tofu for Gaimin Gladiators dying so far. Hellscream gonna be in a bit of trouble as well. So bad fighting for his life, but he's gonna be going down to Ace's Witchblade. Hellscream going for a nice voice staff, but there is no escape for him and 4 heroes.
Unfortunately, the one person you would likely to catch is Diracho. Oh!
Diracho is gonna survive, but no, he gets killed by the RP. Just the Aegis though. Ace is taking a good amount of damage as well, standing his ground. Pops the Satanic, so he's gonna be full HP for now. Diracho still going in, doesn't have ulti, but he still has the BKB, and with the leash coming out, Maureen is gonna go down. So they trade 1 for 1, but the one casualty.
Malreen is 6k gold behind Quinn. Kiritich and Diracho are the closest, but there's still a 3,000 gold deficit between them, and it's like, oh man, it is very tough for Nemiga. They do go for a smoke. This is bold, you know. They have no vision around the map, but they're still going for it.
Into smoke. Who's gonna find the other one first? The smoke breaks onto Hellscream. Both teams hesitant to engage until Diracho goes in. Does kill Hellscream. Beautiful 2-man stun and hookshot as well. There is an RP, but everyone is already dead. Nemiga gets blown up by GG. And just Maureen alive. He has a blink, he has a force. He's probably gonna be fine here, but Blink Dagger, and they just blow up the Dark Willow once again. 70 seconds dead. We do see the horn toss. Tofu going back to the base, and this is gonna be a nice little kill for Nemiga, but the racks have already fallen. So bad posturing, but I'm not sure if he wants to fight her. We see a Bloodthorn onto the Pango. Quinn jumps in as well. He's gonna go down. So bad is so bad. Gladiators would stop pushing now. I feel like Nemiga has nothing left. And we see another jump, this time onto Kiritich. He still has a BKB, doesn't really want to commit. We see a horn toss back to base, but it's not in the base, so Diracho is going to be fine. Buyback from the Pango, and it's going to be Celery going down here, but that is not what Nemiga was looking for.
Might be enough to
inside the Sprout. Could they get the profit here? He still has his BKB and his Satanic. There is no RP, so A stands his ground. Finally does get it. Gets it onto 2 people as well. Good amount of damage on Diracho, but they just don't have enough to kill anyone. Especially with the Celery relocate. Everyone is just back up to full HP. And here a Laguna Blade coming out. They do get someone in the base, but it's not gonna be enough. And Quinn is like, base is not safe for you, and GG is called. Game ends.
Right.